there you go. Okay, mute mic, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 24 hours removed from Survivor Series. Welcome to Raw, Dave Easton and Maz Freeway.
Yep, I'm back on commentary, Dave. It's great to be back.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Maz is back on commentary. We'll get to that in just a second. Kurt Angle is in the ring. Let's see what he has to say. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. And wow, what a pay-per-view last night. The Survivor Series, we see new champions. And the Raw brand once again showing why we are the flagship show of NSW. So now, after that great show, we turn to our next pay-per-view, which is the Raw exclusive pay-per-view TLC, which is less than 3 weeks away.
It should be an interesting pay-per-view. I can't wait to see what happens at TLC.
Yeah, Jan 28th, and we have to look to what matches will be made for that night. So tonight we are going to have a triple threat women's match to see who will face... Wait a minute. Wait a minute here! That's the former Raw champion!
Yeah, the Lone Wolf, Morgan Wolf, is here.
Off his defeat last night in the main event. What in the world is Morgan Wolf doing here?
And Morgan's walking with a purpose.
And of course he's had some really strong words to say about Kurt Angle in the last few weeks, of course, especially after putting, of course, your man Oliver Bisping in there last week. Let's find out what he has to say here tonight.
Oh, he'd be foolish if he wants to get back in the ring with Braun Strowman there.
Of course, you'll be thinking he'll be hoping to get another shot. Yeah, you're right, Maz, at Braun Strowman sooner rather than later. But last night, ladies and gentlemen, you have to think this man, former Raw champion. Let's see what Morgan Wolf has to say here. Well, look who it is. Look who happy from the pay-per-view from last night. It's the corrupt GM of Raw, Kurt Angle. Well, Kurt, you are bound to be happy last night because you got what you wanted, and that is someone else's Raw World Champion. You stacked the odds against me, and because I won't fall in line with everyone else, and two, Morgan, you were the Raw World Champion. It is never an easy road for the champ. And to say I had something against is crazy. You were not the better man last night, and that is not on me because you could not get the job done. But you do have a rematch, and that will take place at TLC, where it will be a TLC match. Again. No, Kurt, no. That is not going down like that. It is my rematch, and I am not going to wait till TLC. It is going down next week, and you cannot stop me.
What does the Lone Wolf got in mind?
Oh! He's just kicked the GM in the plums. Oh, what a start, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to tell you, of course, about our main event tonight. It is for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Cesaro and Danny Six defend against the Decay, the former champions. The rematch has been invoked. It will happen tonight.
Yeah, can't wait to see that tag team match.
Coming up, it is two men that failed in their bid to become European champion. Draco Child and Jay Money square off next on Monday Night Raw.
And Jay Money was the one that eliminated Draco and made him pretty much lose his title.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is Draco Child.
Yeah, former champ looking to maybe get back a little bit of revenge on J Money here tonight.
You've got to think, Maz, it was a terrible weekend for the Child family, of course, with Mason Child losing the United Kingdom Championship at TakeOver, and then Draco Child losing the European title last night. You've got to say, I wouldn't have liked to have been in that household.
Yeah, they've definitely not start off the new year any better. We'll have to see if things will turn around for him here tonight.
And you have to think, of course, the new European champion, DM West, will be watching this very, very closely. Of course, you've got to be thinking that Draco Child will be looking to get back on track against the moneymaker, J Money, here tonight.
And looking at the number one contender out of this matchup here, whoever wins could possibly go on to face DM West for that championship.
Yeah, a lot of DM West fans in Philadelphia last night. Off the charts when he won the title. But these two men who are going to fight tonight still have European gold in their eye. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, being coming to the ring by Eve Sparks, J Money.
And J Money looked really on money last night. He was really showing off that he was getting ready to capture that European title, and then it's just DM West was a little bit quicker.
Yeah, what a great match, of course. We all thought, of course, with the Irish Death Note, two of them to DM West, not enough to put away DM West. DM West coming back with the Westy forearm, and that was enough for the European title. But you've got to be thinking here, Maz, that J Money and Draco Child, so much to prove in this matchup.
And like I said, I think Draco's going to be looking for a bit of revenge, but he's going to have to keep one eye on Eve Sparks out there. She's going to be ready to cause some chaos if need be.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are being told that next week it is going to happen. It'll be the rematch for the Raw World title. It will be Braun Strowman versus Morgan Wolf, and that will come next week for the Raw World title. But as we said, we're here, and this really, as Maz was saying, could be to see who gets another shot at DM West, maybe at TLC.
And J Money looking for a big boot in the corner there.
Nice shot. As J Money, as I said, now thinking he's Bulgarian.
Yeah, but looks like Draco cut that off short.
Yeah, I think the good thing here about these two, Maz, is, of course, J Money went through the hellacious second part of the match last night. Yes, Draco Child was eliminated, but you have to see maybe the fresher of the two men here.
Yeah, with J Money, he can go all night long if he needs to, and we'll have to see if Draco can keep up.
Nice shot, look out. Oh, nice! By Draco Child, taking down J Money, and Draco Child looking to go to the top rope early on here.
I think it's what Draco needs to use is his speed, kind of outwit J Money.
And a Hurricane Runner off the top, my goodness! That can easily change this complexion of this match with one big maneuver like that. And Draco Child now being the more aggressive, showing J Money's shoulder into the ring post.
And Draco's really turning it up right now, looking to maybe finish off J Money quick.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been told from the back that Morgan Wolf has been escorted off the building. He's being told that, well, for his best interests to leave, and he has been taken away by security. I don't know what is going to happen to next week's match, but Draco Child here. Oh, they go to sleep! And the knee! We could be already over here, Maz.
Yeah, it looks like Draco's really looking to finish off J Money here. Backbreaker, now maybe setting up for the end.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Queen's crossbow connects. Cover, hook of the leg. And Draco Child picks up the win here tonight.
I have to say, I think J Money was a little bit gassed from last night, but Drake was able to pick up the victory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a huge win for the former European champion. He picks up the win over J Money in our opening contest here tonight.
I'm really surprised he didn't get involved in this match.
Yeah, but look at that. Draco Child maybe just telling DM West to maybe come and bring it, as he would be wanting to get that European title back sooner rather than later. Draco Child with the win here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Of course, Big Master John, and oh, here is the champ! Big shots by DM West, and the referee trying to get him out of here. But that's why he's the champ, Maz.
Yeah, you gotta face facts. He is a phenomenal wrestler, and DM West has definitely proved that by capturing the title last night.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is singles action from the women's division as Sasha Banks takes on Alexa Bliss next on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is the 5-footer Fury, Alexa Bliss.
I'm sure Alexa Bliss is definitely one that's looking to get back in the title hunt, and after last night, I'm sure she's looking to possibly go back and get that title.
Yeah, but unfortunately not going to be a part of that number one contendership match booked for later on. Rosie Fell, Asuka and Bayley will fight to see who gets to face Nia Jax at TLC.
Yeah, these two women that are going to be fighting here tonight with Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss, I'm sure both these two will be prepared and ready to go once the new champion may be crowned.
And of course, remember, TLC, ladies and gentlemen, comes your way in less than 3 weeks. We will be hoping that you can join us for the first Raw exclusive pay-per-view of Season 6. And it is, of course, the night where we go extreme with TLC. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is the boss, Sasha Banks.
And let's see if the boss can pick up the win. I mean, you never know. The boss has really been stepping it up lately, and I'm sure she's kind of not happy that she's going to not be in the number one contenders match later tonight.
You got to be thinking, though, of course, the defeat last week to Rosie Fallon, many people said was a bit of a surprise. And do you think that may have played a part in Rosie Fallon getting that spot over Sasha Banks later on tonight?
Oh, sure. That's why I think this could be maybe a secondary number one contenders match here with these two. They're both ready to step it up here, I think, tonight, and I'm sure Kurt Angle will be definitely looking at this match to see who could be the next possible contender after tonight's contender match.
As I say, things on Raw can change in a blink of an eye, and Sasha Banks, as I say, Maz is definitely right, looking to get back into the title contention. Of course, Nia Jax really just ran over Bayley last night at the Survivor Series. A very dominating champion we have as the Raw Women's Champion at the moment.
It's surprising here in NSW to have a dominant women's champion and a dominant male champion.
Well, look out. As anyone! Even 5-footer Fury can do a Russian leg sweep. Shot down across the arm by Alexa Bliss. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you have noticed in the Twitch chat, if you haven't already, please do tweet out the stream, of course. You can get yourself some points at the end of tonight. Also, do remember to bet during every match. It's your way to earn points to maybe win a prize at the end of the month.
I think these two girls are looking to take it to the outside, and Bliss is really in control of this matchup.
Look at this, throwing Alexa Bliss up the ramp here. Oh, what a shot to the back of the head. Shots down, continues down by Sasha Banks here. Elbow right to
keep it.
The back.
Keep a count on the referee counting them out the ring here.
Yeah, these two just don't seem to care at the moment. Sasha Banks just seems to be wanting to punish Alexa Bliss here. Oh, no, nice block. Forearm shot by Alexa Bliss here. And another big back elbow, and look out. Oh, nice arm drag. You've got to see, and Maz is right here. You've got to be careful. And Alexa Bliss, I think, has realised. Up to a 9 count. And Sasha just gets in at the count of 9.
And both these women are really pushing the limits with the referee here tonight.
And now look at this, a dragon sleeper by Sasha Banks, but a knee, 2 knees breaks the hold. As I say, it really would be a big victory for either of these girls. And Sasha Banks now. What is she going to do? Look out. That's the quickness of Sasha Banks. Back suplex.
Sasha looking to go from the second turnbuckle. What's she looking for? The big drop kick to the head.
Yeah, that could do it. You know, that could just change everything here. And again, Sasha Banks trying to wear down Alexa Bliss. And again, it's going to take knee strikes to let go of the hold.
And it's just showing that there's still fight left in Bliss, and she's looking to maybe choke out the champ here. The boss, I should say.
Yeah. Up to the top here, look out. Big elbow connects. And Alexa Bliss could just be seconds away here from victory. Look out. Double knee stomps. Oh! Driving the air out of the boss.
Bliss looking to finish her off here.
DDT! And that should do just about to end Sasha Banks' cover. No! 2 count only.
Alexa thinking what she's got to do to finish off the boss here in this match.
Going up again, middle rope. Telling Sasha to get up. Oh, but look at Sasha Banks! What a catch! Oh, and dropping Alexa Bliss right across the top. That was impressive.
And it was only just a minor lapse for Alexa Bliss here, and she's able to get back in control.
Look at this, Alexa Bliss getting too near the ropes here. Big Match John hasn't seen it. And this could be... No, Sasha Banks quick to get her off there. That could have easily been a victory for Alexa Bliss.
And Alexa looking to try to use a little bit of leverage there to get the win, but she's still staying on top of the boss.
Look at this. Oh, roll through. But no, she didn't keep a hold of the pin. Is that a mistake, Maz?
I think she might have had Sasha on that roll up there, but now she's still looking to crank her way at the neck here and really wear down Sasha.
Now Alexa Bliss still in control here, but maybe has missed a couple of opportunities. And now Sasha, inverted DDT. And maybe this could now be playing right back against Alexa Bliss. As a handful of hair by Sasha Banks, the boss, back in control.
Yeah, I'm sure Sasha's looking to set up for that bank statement as soon as she can.
Oh, here it comes. Maggie called it. The bank statement is locked in.
Will Bliss tap out?
Bliss is fighting it. She's fighting it with all she's got. And no, she doesn't tap.
Yeah, but it's definitely taking its toll, and Sasha's definitely in control right now, and doesn't look good for Bliss.
It doesn't at all. Sasha now putting Alexa Bliss up on top, the top rope here. This could be trouble. What in the world is she thinking? Super back suplex! And
Mamma
Alexa
mia.
Bliss could be in half. And she still kicks out Maz.
Where's Bliss finding the strength to stay in this matchup?
My goodness. Sasha cannot believe it. No, now! The Dragon Sleeper has got it locked in. It's like a triangle choke now. And still, somehow, Alexa Bliss gets out of it. You have got to be impressed with these two in this match here tonight, Maz.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to show Kurt Angle that they should have been in the number 1 contenders match.
Oh, look at this though. Nice cover by Sasha Banks off the neckbreaker. And finally, Sasha Banks picks up the win here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
See, Alexa Bliss had most of this match in control, and just toward the end there, Sasha was able to fight back.
What a great match between these two women. Just shows you how deep the roster is here on the Raw side. Really good matchup between these two. And you've got to say, Sasha Banks well deserved the win here tonight.
And right there it was, that big back suplex. I think that really injured Alexa Bliss and made it easy for Sasha to try and work her way to pick up the win.
Well, a win for Sasha Banks nonetheless here tonight. And that, well, as Maz says, will definitely get into Kurt Angle's thoughts with a hard-fought win over Alexa Bliss. Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed it on Saturday night, TakeOver is now on the network. You can revisit what was a great first TakeOver of Season 6. So many twists and turns. Make sure you, of course, check it out on the NSW network on YouTube right after Monday Night Raw. Coming up next, it is The New Day versus The Elite. The Elite returning after what happened just a few weeks ago with Strowman and Lesnar. Their return match against The New Day is next. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, they are being accompanied by Xavier Woods, the team of Kofi Kingston and Big E, The New Day.
And I'm sure The New Day will be looking to get back in the title hunt, and definitely the winner of the Elite could help spark that ride to the top.
Yeah, and of course, our tag team main event, Cesaro and Danny Six versus the Decay for the Raw tag team titles, the rematch, of course. Cesaro and Danny Six only won it 7 nights ago, and you've got to be thinking maybe the winner of this match could be possibly the opponents for the winner of tonight's main event at TLC.
We'll have to see if the New Day can pick up the win, or will the Elite kind of crush those dreams of the New Day rising up and taking those tag team titles.
Well, the New Day, as always, out here. Many people call them fools, but of course you cannot deny the power of positivity ready to go here tonight. Big E trying to psych up. You have to think Kofi Kingston. And here come their opponents, the team of Matt Rhodes and Mike Schaller, the Elite.
Yeah, they are throwing up the 3 sweet sign, looking to take this match to the limit and try and become possibly the number 1 contenders for the tag team titles after tonight's main event.
Well, Matt Rhodes, Mike Schaller, of course, have not had the best of luck over the last, I would say, about 2 seasons, really. Injury has really plagued this team, and also you've got to be thinking of some really bad luck at times, and maybe now they can be looking to get back to the top of the tag team ladder. What is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? Settle back. It's tag team action next on Monday Night Raw. Big E and Matt Rhodes going to start things off here. Here we go. Big match. John, your referee as always, ladies and gentlemen. And Big E quick to show his dominance with a lovely backbreaker.
And Big E showing that he's got that upper body strength and driving the elbows into the chest of Matt.
And now, look at this. Big E just taking his time, delivering a perfect elbow. And now, look at this clothesline sends Matt Rhodes down, and all of a sudden, Big E has seemed very, very impressive early on here. As, oh my goodness, and already a bloody cut here by the Big E on Matt Rhodes.
And it just seems that has kind of awakened Matt Rhodes now. He's definitely turned this around for his own, but...
There's the two sweets, hold on. Big E caught Matt Rhodes, and we have a 3! Oh my god! Well, it looked like Matt Rhodes was telling everyone to 3-sweet it. And look at this. Big E catches him coming in. And a quick roll-up, and that's 3.
Pretty shocking that the Elite got caught being the ones that are taunting. It's usually New Day that are in there dancing about like they are right now.
Well, you have to think that is a bit of a shock, ladies and gentlemen. But the New Day pick up the quick win. I don't think we'll have seen the end of this feud after that. The New Day, though, well, they're going to be happy that they picked up that quick win here tonight.
I think maybe the Elite might have came back too soon after the beating they suffered.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you missed Survivor Series last night, you missed a hell of a pay-per-view. But good news, it is up on the NSW network on YouTube in its entirety. You can go and relive the great night of action that was the Survivor Series. Make sure you do check it out right now on YouTube on the NSW network. Coming up next, Jess Oakland, fresh off his team winning last night, will take on Finn Balor, who's already in the ring, ready and waiting for us. This should be an entertaining match coming up next on Monday Night Raw.
I am in Okerlund, and the world needs me.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing JO3, Jess Oakland the Third.
Amazing Jess Okerlund looking to prove why he is considered one of the most amazing talents here in NSW and looking to ride this wave of momentum that he's been building.
And of course a big win last night for his team at the Survivor Series in the 4-on-4 elimination match. But Jess Oakland was not happy, of course, that he was the only man. Well, it wasn't a clean sweep, he said. He said, I would rather have it 4-0. I want to be amazing. I want to be perfect. Well, can he get the job done against Finn Balor here tonight?
He's definitely got the cockiness and he's ready to go, and I'm sure we're looking to see a great match and one that I think is going to steal the show here tonight.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, enjoy. It's Jess Oakland versus Finn Balor here on Monday Night Raw. So here we go. Finn Balor and Jess Oakland. And big match, Sean, gets us underway. Maz, if you are Finn Balor, what do you do to derail Jess Oakland here tonight?
I'd say try and just keep the momentum on your side and look to maybe wear him down, but right now it seems Jess has just come out with a ball of fire and really taken it to Finn Balor.
Jess Oakland has publicly said that he will be looking for gold in Season 6. He says he's not going to be messing around, and beating someone like Finn Balor, you would say, Maz, would put him right up there in maybe title contention for not only the European, but also, of course, the Raw World title.
And he could be looking to go after either Braun Strowman or Morgan Wolf, whoever is holding on to that title.
Yeah, of course, next week, that big Raw title match coming your way.
So far, it's been all Jess Okerlund in this matchup. Finn Balor hasn't had any kind of offense.
Over the top. And no, nice comeback by Finn Balor. Now looking to use his speed. And there's the missile drop kick. Taking down Jess Okerlund.
What's Finn looking to do? Big another drop kick to the face and really keeping Jess Okerlund down now.
Shot into the midsection. Finn Balor, as I say, riding this wave maybe of trying to get himself into the eye of Kurt Angle. Oh, nice detonation kick. Well, look at that. He went up on top, but what is going to happen here? Jess is on the outside.
I think he saw Finn going to the top, so he rolled to the outside. He didn't go for the coup de grace.
It seems like he's not happy, and oh, went for the kick and missed it completely.
And I think Jess fooled him, thought he was going in the ring, and just as Balor left, he pulled back out.
Yeah, and that is going to be a change. No, nice reversal by Finn Balor. He gets the snapmare, and now look at this, just working over the arm.
Really wrenching back on that arm bar.
You've got to be careful here, but look at this. Look at this, look at the bend on that arm, my goodness me. You think Finn was trying to take the arm out there? Crowd trying to get behind Finn Balor here in Baltimore. Look at this, up to the top, jeez. 0-3, Jess Okerlund the third, looking for the superplex, it's incoming! Oh! Wow! And a kick at it too.
And it's definitely got to wear down Finn Balor's back, though. Just staying in control.
You've got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, all matches really, you would think, counting towards who will be getting shots at TLC. Jess Okerlund here, look out! TKO! Oh, and there it is, there's the point. Jess Okerlund, really though, has he missed a beat here, Maz, by not going for the pin?
Yeah, it seems Jess has been in quite control of this matchup lately, and then I think he was just trying to show the crowd that he had control, but just as I say that, Finn Balor's found a way back into it, but Jess is just that much faster.
Right into the middle turnbuckle, and this could be all for what Jess needs. Dirty Okerlunds! Oh, that has got to be it. Into the cover, hook of the leg. Oh, but Finn Balor gets the shoulder up.
You see Jess questioning the referee, saying, how could that be?
But again, may have took too long. Big shot by Finn Balor. Sending Jess Okerlund up, and now up to the top turnbuckle and laying down the punches.
3, 4, 5, 6. Is he going to hit the whole 10?
Yeah, he was. And oh, down goes Jess Okerlund. You can see that Finn Balor wanted to give him even more.
And Finn looking to go to the top rope. Could he be setting up for the coup de grace?
Oh, you may be just about. Coup de grace connects. Into the cover, hook of the leg. And Okerlund this time gets the shoulder up.
That's just showing that he's still got some life left in him. Then looking to think what he can do to try and finish off Okerlund here.
Second shot for the forearm. And then the swing blader.
And showing a bit of fighting spirit there.
Shot down. This could be a chance. Maybe for a bloody Sunday. Yes, connects. Maybe we may be seeing a second coup de grace here. Up to the top. Coup de grace connects. into the cover. And what? Are you kidding me?
Just kicking out of two coup-de grace, and now he's fighting back.
And look at this, still got the strength to pick Finn Balor up and down to the canvas. And now, out of seemingly 2 coups de grace, Jess Oakland still is in this matchup.
Those guys look like they're really gassed, but
Dirty
Oakland!
Dirty Oaklands! Oh my goodness, out of nowhere! Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me, Maz! It's what's your finish so I can kick out of it!
Yeah, tit for tat. You do one, I do one. They both kicked out of 2 so far.
What is it going to take for one of these men to claim the victory here tonight?
You gotta think if they can hit what, like the 3rd finisher, that's gotta be the charmer.
Oakland now just going to top and put Finn Balor right across the top turnbuckle. Now climbing to the middle. And oh! The knee looked very low there. Oakland thinks he may have it this time. And again Finn gets the shoulder up.
Crowd is going ecstatic over this match. They're loving every minute of it.
Why not? These two throwing everything on the line here on Monday Night Raw. And now he's going to look to try and pick him up. The deadlift! And the strength to slam Finn Balor down. But again, Maz, is he taking too much time dragging him away? Big Match John is right there. And again Finn Balor gets... This is unbelievable.
And just telling the ref to count faster. Looking for another Dirty Oakland.
If he hits this one, it's got to be over. Dirty Oaklands! Surely, this time. I do not believe it! Please tell me I am dreaming!
Just gonna start questioning, can he even put away Finn Balor?
I cannot believe what I am seeing. And Finn Balor, who's got a bloody cut. It's a bloody Sunday. And maybe, just maybe, Jess has worn himself out. He has! Okay. Finn Balor, what a win!
Took a lot out of Balor, but he was able to find a way to fight back, and he took 3 Dirty Oaklands and was able to kick out and go on to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a match! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one for the record books. Good win for Finn Balor here tonight. But my goodness me, Maz, he was made to work for the win tonight.
And the blood streaming down his face proves it.
Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, picks up the win here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
We possibly see Balor challenge the winner of tonight's main event, or next week's main event, between Morgan and Braun.
Yeah, there's so much up in the air, ladies and gentlemen. Remember also to join us for NSW Live, our new show on a Friday night, where you pick the people to go into the matches to fight for the Turkey Championship. Of course, my good friend here, Maz Freeway, knows all about that, as he has held the title. Make sure you join us. Anyone is available to be in it Friday nights, 11 o'clock in the UK. How do you do it, by the way?
I can't reveal a lot of my tricks. I've learned a lot from my clients recently, and it's helping me out.
Well, coming up next, the Hounds look to get another shot at the Disney Alliance after the time limit draw last week. There'll be no time limits here this week. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the Mr. Hardcore legend himself, Joe Disney. It's AJZ and Killer Whale, the Disney Alliance.
one of the biggest, roughest tag teams here in NSW. One of the longest groupings I've known in NSW. But over the past 6 seasons now, they've been as a formidable team as ever.
Well, you've got to think, Maz, that when NSW came back last season, Disney was quick to get these two back on the same page. And my goodness me, it has worked wonders in the past. Yes, it hasn't quite got to that height just yet, but you know, Joe Disney will have a plan.
And you can see AJZ is ripped and cut as ever, and just him teaming with the strength and power of Killer Whale is just make them such a dominant force.
But the scary thing is, though, by each passing day, AJZ gets bigger and stronger, and you've got to be thinking, Disney has got whatever he's doing it right.
Definitely be a big test for the returning Hounds and see if they can pick up a win here over the Disney Alliance.
Yeah, of course, remember the time limit draw last week, so this match remade. Of course, no time limits now, all gone in NSW. And now we will hopefully get a winner here tonight, because here they come, ladies and gentlemen, the team of Leo Mercer and Jason Crew, the Hounds.
Hounds of Justice looking to make a move in the tag team division, and maybe we'll just have to see if they can pick up the win here tonight, and maybe they'll challenge the New Day for number one contendership.
Yeah, Jason Crew, Leo Mercer. Many people shocked them back in NSW, of course, Maz. These guys have been here for, well, they were here for a number of seasons before, and really many people shocked not to see them last season, but now back in NSW and looking to once again get the tag team gold, looking for it to be 5 times tag team champion.
And they decided to take their talents and go on the indoor circuit to see if they could rehone their skills, and now they're back here to make a mark, and we'll have to see if they can do it here against the Disney Alliance.
Yeah, here we go. Big test for both teams here. This is not Easyville in NSW. You have got to bring it each and every week in a night. No, nice reversal by Leo Mercer. We're talking about the speed stand, the strong guy. Look at the Hounds. Leo Mercer known for his speed, and Jason Crew for his strength. But you've got to be saying, Leo Mercer's no slouch in that ring either.
No, he's definitely got the speed. He could probably keep up with AJZ, but the strength department might be where he lacks.
Well, AJZ now back in, of course. He has been here since season 1. We have seen him just go through an unbelievable change since he's been here. And now, look at this, kick by Leo Mercer trying to get out of it, but a big back elbow by AJZ. 2 of them. Disney just watching on from ringside, of course, the hardcore legend himself. Despite only being in 1 hardcore match, Maz.
Yeah, but it was legendary.
Well, apparently so.
And now in comes Big Killer Whale looking to stomp away on Leo Mercer here.
And look at that, just using his power. And Leo Mercer could be in a lot of trouble in the wrong part of town here. Cover, first one of the match. And a 2 count only.
And it took all of the energy that Leo Mercer had just to kick the Killer Whale off.
Now look at this. Big knee lift. And now look at this. Leo Mercer gets the tag. And now Jason Crew will get in here. And this could be a game changer.
Yeah, Jason Crew using his power, really keeping the big man off his feet here.
But look at this. Distracted by Joe Disney. And that can cost him with a big shot by Killer Whale. And my goodness, the strength.
And now in comes AJZ again.
Wait a minute, what is Joe Disney doing here? There, what's he throwing a chair in here for? We don't need that in here.
His team's definitely in control of this matchup, but AJZ looking for a DDT, almost hitting that chair.
Vicious DDT. And AJZ, well, looking and really mocking Jason Crew here, just waiting for him to get up before kicking him. Oh, look at this, the people's knee!
Driving into the side of Jason Crew's head there, and now it's AJZ looking to finish him off here.
What a huge win this would be for the Disney Alliance. Another DDT! More damage done. And what in the... Are we... Is this the people's elbow? Cover. Referee, though, may have just distracted him enough. Cover here. And wow, that's a huge win for the Disney Alliance.
Wow, it doesn't look like anyone can kick out of the people's elbow from AJZ.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd are stunned here tonight. The Disney Alliance have defeated the Hounds. And who in the world would have seen that coming?
And it seemed the Hounds had all the momentum, but the Disney Alliance is just that strong when you put AJZ and Killer Whale together.
And you have to say, look at this, there's that people's knee. And once that connects, it's the beginning of the end. And just to tap it off, the big elbow. And well, AJZ picking up the win. We'll see it again, in to the stomach. And that driving all the air out of Jason Crew. And even after Big Match John was trying to get it off the chair, he still had enough to pin Jason Crew. And well, the Disney Alliance will pick up the win here tonight.
And you got to think that Disney will be looking to get them in the title hunt. And like I said, I think we're going to be seeing the Disney Alliance versus the New Day for number one contendership.
Wow, my goodness me, ladies and gentlemen, huge win here tonight for the Disney Alliance. They will be keeping an eye on that main event. Coming up, well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, coming up this week is SmackDown on a Tuesday, main event on a Wednesday. 205 Live, you don't want to miss this Thursday with 3 title matches inside steel cage. You don't want to miss it. NXT, of course, all the fallout from TakeOver this Saturday night. Of course, remember to join us on all our social media as well. Coming up next, who will face Nia Jax at TLC? Will it be Rosie Fell, Bayley, or Asuka? We'll find out next on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from the Orient, she is Rosie Fell.
And definitely an enigma known as Rosie Fell is coming to the ring. And will she be able to find a way to win this match here tonight and go on to face Nia Jax?
Of course, Rosie Fell making her shocking return in Season 6. Former Women's Champion, of course, but has had a very, what can we say? Very dodgy past, could we say, Maz?
And dodgy at best. I don't know what she learned over in the Orient, but she has definitely picked up quite a bit of a different technique in the wrestling world of entertainment.
Well, what would it be for Rosie Fell to get a number 1 contendership match against Nia Jax at TLC? Could Rosie Fell be the one to take down Nia Jax?
She's going to have 2 obstacles to getting through here tonight with Asuka and Bayley coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, her opponents, introducing first, she is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka! Maz, what do you make of this girl?
From what I understand, nobody's ready for Asuka, and I don't know if I'm ready to see this entrance here. She's definitely bizarre, and we'll have to see how she can do here when she gets in the ring.
Asuka, of course, ladies and gentlemen, just on that tip of being in the championship picture, but it just seems like something always holds her down. Can this be the night where she becomes the #1 contender for the Women's Championship? The worst thing is about it, Maz, is this smile. It just seems to... It instills fear into her opponents, because you know she just loves a good fight.
Yeah, the probably strongest fighters here in NSW in the women's division. We'll have to see if Asuka can really lay in those kicks here tonight and pick up the victory.
And the third girl in this contest, ladies and gentlemen, it's Bayley!
And we'll have to see, will Bayley got to hug her way to the championship? Will she be able to hit that belly to belly and pick up the win here tonight?
Maz, you know what's coming, don't you? Maz, it's the Bayley Bunnies!
And there they are, laughing away, and the crowd really loves it, and so does Bayley.
The hugger is here. Bayley looking to get another shot at the Women's Championship. Unsuccessful last night, of course, at Survivor Series. She has a chance to become the #1 contender once again here tonight. Very mixed reaction from the Twitch chat, of course, for Bayley. But you can't deny it, Maz. The crowd here in Baltimore love this girl. Can Bayley get another shot at Nia Jax?
And will she have learned from her last encounter, and will this help in her picking up the victory here tonight?
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and underway. It's triple threat rules. Of course, it's elimination. You must eliminate both of your opponents to be declared the winner.
You know, just like that, Asuka snuck out of nowhere and grabbed Rosie and just threw her to the ground, and she's definitely taking control of Rosie Fell and keeping her grounded.
Maz, if you have to pick a favourite in this one, who would you pick?
I'd have to go with Asuka. I think she's got the strongest and most revered kicks in the women's division, and she'll be looking to use them here in this match to get the victory.
But look at Bayley. Oh, the deal! Nobody kicks out of the deal. But Rosie to the outside, maybe just caught a lucky break there, as Bayley brought in the hard way. And look at this, Rosie Fell just taking this. Is Rosie Fell doing the smart thing here, Maz?
Yeah, just letting Asuka do the hard work, and now coming in to sneak up from behind. And nice German throw there from Rosie Fell.
Yeah, lovely German suplex. And look at this. Oh no, nice reversal and inverted DDT. And Rosie Fell again goes to the outside. Asuka and Bayley will go at it. There's no love lost there. Of course, Asuka holds a victory over Bayley towards the end of last season, when Bayley was the women's champion. Nice neck breaker by Bayley, centre of the ring. Rosie Fell's just telling her that she's doing a great job. You know what it is? You may have to congratulate Rosie. Oh, delete! Rosie Fell looking to delete right here. And I do believe Rosie Fell was imitating, of course. What do they call them people in the street again? Mimers. Is it mimers?
Yeah, mime.
As of course,
maneuvers.
Could have learned that from Japan, of course. As old Japan Pro Wrestling. As Bayley now with Asuka going to put her across the top. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen. We've still got the tag team title match to come. Maz, you were going to say something?
Yeah, it seems like Bayley's got control of this matchup now, and maybe looking to put away Rosie Fell here to pick up the win.
Right, remember, you've got to eliminate both, Maz. So it's still going to be Asuka still in there. So yeah, but it's still try and get rid of one of them as quickly as you can. Will give you a big opportunity. Look out! Oh, suplex to Rosie Fell, lands hard in the corner.
Bayley taking it back to Asuka, but Asuka reversing it and really taking it to Bayley there and going back to Rosie Fell now.
Big kicks sending Roosevelt into the corner, but look at this. Roosevelt catches Asuka coming in. Gut wrench suplex. And tell you one thing, Rosie fell here. Can be out of nowhere looking to maybe eliminate Asuka with the armbar, but a lot not going to happen at this occasion. Now, look out. Oh no, Bailey quick to get out of that one. Has she done enough to maybe eliminate Rosie Fell here? No.
Really taking advantage of the fact that Asuka was on the outside there.
Oh, but look at that lovely leg drop by Bailey. Fans now getting behind Bailey here in Baltimore. And I've just received an email from Kurt Angle. And ladies and gentlemen, this is huge news for next week. That it will be a 2 out of 3 falls main event between Braun Strowman and Morgan Wolf next week. Wow. Looks like Morgan may have just upset the GM a bit too much.
It looks like the Wolf will be hunting Munster next week, and will the Munster crush the Wolf?
Look at Bailey.
What's Bailey gonna do?
Oh, the Bailey elbow drop. And Asuka could be gone here. No, 2 count only. Well, it looked like Big Match John kicked Asuka in the head by mistake there. Belly to Bailey to belly to Bailey to belly.
That'd be it for Rosie.
And it is! Rosie Fell has been eliminated.
I'm sure Bailey can feel it. She's close to becoming a number 1 contender, but now Asuka really turning it around with that hip attack.
Yeah, look at this now. Shot by Asuka. She's in control over Bailey. Back suplex lands Bailey right on the back of her head. And another back suplex. My goodness, Asuka is really working over Bailey. Bailey's in a lot of trouble. Oh, looking for the Asuka lock. Got it. This is it. Surely Bailey's going to tap. Oh,
wrenching back.
No, she didn't. Bailey somehow manages to get out of it. And all of a sudden now Bailey has a chance. But is she scared to put her across the top? No, she used it for the slam instead.
Yeah, but Asuka's wisely able to roll out to the outside. Bailey following her right out there.
Look at this though, Bailey. Nice backbreaker. Fans again getting behind Bailey here in Baltimore, but Asuka once again looking to try and take advantage. Shot by Asuka right across the forehead. Bailey sending it to the corner. Oh, the hip attack into the corner. My goodness. But look at this. Bailey catches the foot. And Asuka lands flat on her face.
And this will be Bailey's chance to look to hit that Bailey to belly.
Oh, look at this now. She's gone for the Bailey plex. And now, is she doing the wrong thing here, Maz? Is she really should be concentrating on putting Asuka away here? Belly to Bailey. Cover. And Bailey's the new #1 contender.
Wins that championship, she's getting a second chance to go after Nia Jax.
Wow, what a match. And ladies and gentlemen, Bailey is your new #1 contender and will fight Nia Jax at TLC.
I'm sure Bailey will be hoping for a different outcome than her last matchup against Nia Jax, and we'll have to see, will that happen at TLC?
But you have to think Bailey dug deep here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and she picks up the win, and she now moves on to face Nia Jax at TLC. A big win here tonight for the Hugger and the Hugger section. Bailey now the new #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship. Oh, the fans love it here in Baltimore, Maz. Bailey, your winner. But wait a minute here. Oh, it's Nia Jax! Between the eyes with the title belt. Come on!
Nia just showing why she is a dominant champion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to our next contest as Nova Mahal will take on Thomas End next on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Punjab, India, he is Nova Mahal.
Will this be Nova Mahal's chance to be able to put down Thomas End and show that he is a dominant force here in NSW?
Well, since coming onto the scene, of course, here in Season 6, Nova Mahal has picked up some impressive wins and, of course, was a part of that elimination match at Survivor Series where Thomas End was on the other team, of course, Nova Mahal's team, with a 3-0 win. Of course, Nova Mahal, she's representing 1.3 billion people in India. Well, you have to think, not many people supporting him here in Baltimore, Maz.
Not much love for the present day Maharaja.
But can Nova Mahal get it done here tonight on Monday Night Raw? Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Thomas End. Maz, the mystique around this man, but the thing is, he got on the wrong side of Kurt Angle early on and is really having to prove himself, and now back on Raw, this could be a huge night for Thomas End.
And picking up the win here tonight would definitely prove to Kurt Angle that he is a force here in NSW, and we'll have to see if Thomas End can find a way to do it.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you may be wondering, where is that wire that used to be connected? No longer there. Only took him 3 or 4 weeks. So here, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas End, if he can pick this up, Maz, you've got to be thinking, if he can win here against Nova Mahal, you've got to be thinking that Kurt Angle has got to be finally impressed, and maybe, just maybe, a title shot, maybe he could get into that European picture.
Yeah, big win here tonight, and showing that he is a little bit more of a stronger competitor than Nova Mahal. Maybe we'll show Kurt Angle that maybe he could possibly be a European champion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, can Thomas End pick up the win here tonight and continue to go up the ranks in NSW? But Nova Mahal, the modern day Maharaja, will be looking for different outcome here. Here we go, and Thomas End quick to hit that neck breaker, and just like last night, Maz.
And I think Thomas End needs to show that he has the speed in this matchup. It looks like Nova Mahal's definitely got the power.
Yeah, but you've got to think though, Maz, that Thomas End here has got to have the speed advantage of these two superstars. Big uppercut by Thomas End. And that's what he's got to do. He's got to use the speed. And look at this. Big suplex. Oh, nice swivel of the hips. And a back suplex.
And Thomas End using his speed, definitely keeping the match at a faster pace. Maybe wearing down Mahal quick in this match.
And would you think that may be the way to victory here, Maz, is to maybe try and use the quickness on Nova Mahal, of course, who will have the strength advantage. And just like that, look at that. Turns Thomas End inside out. And Nova Mahal now on the offense.
Yeah, and that's why they call it high risk. You go for a high-flying maneuver, and it can really cost you. George showed it right there with Thomas End.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a night it has been here in Baltimore. We've still got a tag team title match to end tonight's Raw. Remember, next week we've got a Raw title match, which is 2 out of 3 falls. Well, Morgan Wolf, I think, may have just signed his own death warrant. As the nerve! The absolute nerve of that man.
And definitely wearing down Thomas End. Now Mahal picking him back up.
Oh, look at this. Anyone, even the modern day Maharaja, can do a Russian leg sweep.
Looks like Nova's just looking to finish off Thomas End here.
Yeah, this could. No, but look at this. Thomas End quick to come in. DDT takes down Mahal. And now Thomas End is going to have to once again try and use his quickness here while he's got Mahal down on the ground, but just a stiff kick to the back. Maybe Thomas End has got to maybe trying to think of a different game plan here, Maz, because of what he's seen already.
Yeah, but you can already see it. Mahal's kind of sucking wind there, not really able to put a lot of force behind these maneuvers, but able to still drop Thomas End there.
Yeah, big knee right into the solar plexus. And now, look at this, just a hand around the throat. Come on, Big Match John, get in there.
And it's just a sign of a desperate man trying to choke out his opponent. Will this be Mahal's chance? But no, Thomas End with a nice jawbreaker.
Sends him into the corner. Could Thomas End be thinking of something high risk again? Oh, look out. He's going to look for that big splash. Look at the height. Look at the height. And that could do it. Could that be enough?
It doesn't look like Thomas is done.
Oh, discus punch. But again, not pinning. Is this a mistake? And yes, it will cost him.
And we'll have to see, can Mahal capitalize?
And now, all of a sudden, the big DDT. And Mahal is back in control. And maybe now, well, he calls this the collage. Look out. Here it comes. Down goes Thomas End. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is just about it. No! It's kick out of 2. Maz, you've got to give Thomas End some credit there.
Yeah, but I think he's hanging on by just a thread, and I think Mahal knows that, and he's just trying to wear out that little bit of heart left in Thomas here.
No, the knee right again into the solar plexus. And this really, Nova Mahal just looks like he's having fun out there now, Maz.
I think he knows that he's got Thomas End right where he needs him, and just going to try and wear him down a little bit more before he hits that finisher and sends out Thomas End home.
Oh, he's got it again. The collage.
Driving End into the ground, and now this could be the end.
It is! Nova Mahal picks up the win here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
And we can see that Mahal used his strength in this, but Thomas tried using some of his speed, but it just could not work against the power of the modern day Maharaja.
Yeah, and you've got to think, Maz, that Nova Mahal's continue rise here on Raw. Well, does it look like it's ever going to stop with this win here tonight?
And I could see maybe him being a possible contender for Braun Strowman and Morgan Wolf.
Whatever's left of one of them two next week. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the modern day Maharaja, he is Nova Mahal. Bright future ahead for that Indian superstar. You're going to be telling him one thing, it's going to be a lot to stop him in the weeks to come. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last night Danny Six tweeted this out, saying defending the tag team titles against the Decay tomorrow, no problem. Me and Cesaro beat them once, we can beat them again. Tag titles are staying with us. We're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen, because that is coming up next. It's main event time for the Raw tag team titles. Cesaro and Danny Six against the Decay.
Batten down the hatches. We're ready to see a barn burner here in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, they are the challengers. They are being accompanied by Luke Benward, the team of Tim Rage and Ryan Price, the DK. And you've got to think...
See, will Luke Benward be the factor in them capturing the titles here tonight?
Yeah, Luke Benward, of course, a couple of weeks ago, interrupting, of course, not doing any good for the tag champs last week when, of course, the upset when Cesaro and Danny Six captured the Raw tag team titles, but a bit of revenge last night, of course, when Tim Rage was on the winning team against Cesaro and Six at the Survivor Series kickoff show.
And it seemed Ryan Price was the only one that got eliminated from their team, but the Decay is part of that winning team, and maybe here tonight they can use that momentum to capture the tag titles again.
Could happen, ladies and gentlemen. Does not look... You do not want to get these two in an angry mood, I'm telling you that. And tonight they look to recapture the Raw tag team titles. The champs make them wait. And here they come. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, Cesaro!
We've definitely seen a change here with Cesaro and Danny Six becoming a team, and it's definitely worked for them. They found a way to gel and capture the tag team titles.
And his tag team partner, he is Danny Six. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions. My goodness me, ladies and gentlemen. These two had some legendary battles at the beginning of the season, but now, as partners, as tag team champions, my goodness, their first defense though is going to be tough against the Decay here tonight. And well, you've got to think, can they be on the same page once again to pick up the win? Cesaro, Danny Six. They love it. The crowd will love it here in Baltimore. Maz, these two are fast becoming one of the most popular tag teams we've ever had here in NSW.
Yeah, you can see out on the ringside, Decay was out there having a little conversation, talking about their game plan. This could be a hell of a matchup here tonight for the tag titles.
Well, settle back, ladies and gentlemen. It's main event time. And it is, of course, for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The long reign of the Decay ended by Cesaro and Six. After 7 days, will their reign come to an end here tonight? Here we go. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Maz, pick a winner.
I think I'm going to have to go with Decay. They just seem like they're ready to reclaim those titles. I think they were just kind of thrown off by Danny Six and Cesaro last week.
And well, Tim Rage, of course, who was the survivor from the Decay last night, you've got to be thinking all the momentum with him after last night.
And you got to watch out for Luke Benward out there. You know, he's no stranger from trying to get involved in matches, and definitely will be probably something to be looking out for in this matchup here.
Look at this, all right across the arm. Cesaro can do nothing as Danny Six thrown across and really being torn apart by the challengers here early on. Look at this, Ryan Price may be thinking of it, maybe even ending this early. We've seen a couple of quick matches here tonight, of course. Maybe the Decay looking to regain their titles quickly here tonight.
And Ryan Price showing the little cut to the throat that it's the end of the matchup, but Danny Six is all fired up here and ready to go.
Big shot sends down Ryan Price, and a second one. And a swing, Beleda. Six. Now, look at this already. Up on top here. And down with the TKO. And already we could be seeing Luke Benward getting involved with Big Match John on the far side. But that is not going to help his team one bit here, Maz.
Arguing with Big John's not going to matter when your team's at the possibly going to lose their chance here tonight.
Oh, what a kick by Cesaro. Almost decapitating Ryan Price. And Danny Six now getting involved with Luke Benward. And again, this is not going to help. Into the cover here by Cesaro. Big Match John finally turns around. And it's 3, and Cesaro and Six have done it.
It seems like kind of outwitted the Decay, but looked like Luke Benward there was trying to get a chair out.
And I tell you one thing, Maz, a quick win for the champs here tonight. And you've got to be saying that is impressive.
This kick here nearly decapitated Ryan Price, and it led to the end for Ryan and the Decay.
Yeah, you've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, that is teamwork at its best. And, well, even though Big Match John was down, look at Danny Six there with a nice Russian leg sweep. And even though Luke Benward tried to get a chair, it was too late. And you're right, Cesaro and Six have outwitted the Decay here tonight.
After all that chaos and confusion, Cesaro was able to pick up the win on Ryan Price, and Cesaro and Six are still your champions.
Well, here will be the next challengers for them. There's so many tag teams hunting down these two. But for tonight, Cesaro and Six remain your Raw Tag Team Champions.
It will step up. Will it be New Day? Will it be the Elite? Will it be any other teams here on NSW?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We thank you so much for being a part of Monday Night Raw tonight. A big thanks to the returning Maz Shriri to the commentary booth. Maz, as always, say goodbye to the fans.
See you next time, fans.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you tomorrow night for SmackDown Live. Dave Easton, Maz Shriri, thanks for watching. We'll see you then. Bye for now.